Hello and welcome. Talking over the Sega intro there, blasphemy. So yes, seems to be a bit of a recurring theme on the channel at the moment. The past 3 videos were, if I remember correctly, Streets of Rage 3, Golden Axe 3 and Shinobi 3, and now we are playing Sonic 3. Again, as I explained in one of the previous videos, I'm basically kind of playing. We'll go for a new game. It's nice that you can actually save a game on Sonic 3. But yeah, I'm playing games on the I keep saying Sonic's Ultimate Megadrive Collection. It's not. It's Megadrive Ultimate Collection. And yes, they are basically games that I haven't picked up yet, mainly because there are a lot of games that are cheaper and better value to pick up before I pick up these games, but they are indeed classic games. So Sonic 3, for me my favourite game is Sonic 1, and I don't know, there's something about Sonic 2 and 3, and I think it's mainly Tails. I hate Tails, he's so fucking annoying. He is just a little douchebag. Yeah, luckily it doesn't really interfere as such with the gameplay, unless you want to play with 2 players. And then you can play as Tails, I believe, but I never actually play Sonic 2 player. So yeah, I wouldn't really be able to tell you all about that. Shit, whoops, should have kept my momentum there. Yeah, unfortunately, unless you play Sonic Jam on the Sega Saturn, Sonic 1 doesn't have a spin dash, which is the manoeuvre that I'm trying to fucking do to get some bloody speed up, and can get a bit tedious at times when you come to a complete halt in Sonic, so it's a good idea to always keep some speed. I've got Tails flying around like an asshole, and a kind of mid-level boss that just does that to the ruins the game world by setting it all alight. So yeah, one thing that I'm not so keen on with Sonic 3 is the game kind of graphically adds some more detail, but for me it loses that kind of basic kind of, you know, primary colour sharpness that the first game had. I've got this bloody thing again, hit it a few more times. Nothing too taxing to begin with. Got that like shield thing anyway. Music in this game is classic, catchy Sega. I'm actually drinking a massive cup of coffee as I record this video, so I apologise for that. I've just been for a run, and I like to always have a big cup of coffee afterwards. So here's the bonus stage. You might be familiar with this if you played Sonic and Knuckles, or if you haven't. So it's nothing amazing, it's kind of a cool effect though. I can't really remember what the aim is, whether it's you have to collect a certain amount. Oh, you have to not do that. Yeah, I'm not sure whether there's any Chaos Emeralds to actually collect in this game. But yeah, that's the bonus stage. The first one, as you could see, I think that's the first one. Don't quote me on that. Is pretty easy to find. The game basically throws it right at you. Oh bugger, got no rings. So yeah, as ever with Sonic, the idea is to keep some rings on you, because you can take a hit when you've got rings. If you do take a hit while you've got rings, you spill your rings. Wait for this thing to bloody... bastard. If you spill your rings, you can pick them up like that and then go at it again. Oh, Tails actually picked a ring up for me then. Tails in doing something constructive shocker other than just being irritating. So there's various different ways you can get through the levels, as with all of the Sonic, well, I'll say all of the Sonic games. There are games like Sonic Spinball and 3D Flicky's Bloody Island, whatever it's called, Sonic 3D. That might not be the case, but I'm referring to Sonic 1 and 2, just like them games, and Knuckles as well, I guess, and Sonic CD. Just keep forgetting all these games. Yeah, there's different multiple paths that you can sort of take through the levels as you'd expect. So we're going to try and drop down, get across here. Where do I go now? It's not my favourite Sonic game, this, as I've said. But by no means a bad game, so there we go, found our way. Those annoying little swingy things as well, never like them. There's plenty of things like that in Sonic and Knuckles, which kind of pain in the ass. Bit of a labyrinth this stage. This is where I've just come from. Try spin dash up there. No. Try going back there. Try and get up that ledge this time. I mean, most people with a Megadrive collection probably know the stages of this game, but I didn't really grow up so much with the Sonic games. I did lend the first one of my cousin. I was too busy playing Golden Axe, Streets of Rage and Shinobi on Mega Games 2, and then picking up other titles to add to my collection, like Strider, Eternal Champions, great games. So we're trying to avoid these bombs here, which are kind of a pain in the ass. And then, does that thing piss off? Remember, there's a bit here where we have to jump over barriers, is that right? No? I'm just forgetting what game I'm playing here. Oh, bugger. Well, hopefully I hit a checkpoint. I don't remember hitting one. There's one there. It's not too close to the bloody boss though, is it? Some bloody rings. I'll be closer than I'm thinking though. Yeah, it's not too far away, but we gotta fuck about that ship again. Sonic's stuck in an infinite state of goddamn spin dash in a ball. Oh bugger. There we are, we're dead. So we'll try that again, shall we then? Horrible sound effects in this airship. So this game, I think it tends to go for around 20 quid, is it? Between 20, probably just say anywhere between 15 to 40 quid depending on condition, etc. unless you've got a brand new sealed one, which you don't really get sealed Megadrive games, do you? Oh, I did the same fucking thing again. Oh, you fucking batty hole. So yeah, might as well try the competition. Grand Prix. Yeah, let's do that. Is this the split screen? Yeah. Never really got this. So we'll set up with the spin dash and go. So yeah, the idea really is that you play this in 2-player and you have like a race through the levels. But to be honest, I played this when I was younger and played this 2-player against people, but I just never really saw the point of it, to be honest. It wasn't that much fun to play. Just doing endless laps of this Grand Prix circuit. Trying to squeeze as much speed as you can out. There you go, 5 laps and that's your lot. So yeah, that is basically your 2-player mode, well, your 2-player competitive multiplayer. It's an interesting addition, but you know, I played this when the Megadrive was a current console, and this game wasn't that much fun in 2-player mode. So yeah, that's your multiplayer with a bit of failed single-player gaming in the mix. Pretty annoying that it chucked me back out to the title screen, but I guess it does basically save the game if I reset. It should be a save game. Go in. No, it just chucks you out right at the start. So yeah, you got to clear all the whole out level before it'll save it. So that is kind of annoying, but I guess that's the substitute for continues within the game, because if you have continues and the ability to save, it will be very easy. So that will be the reason for that. So yeah, Sonic 3, another classic Megadrive game with you can actually get rid of Sonic then, can you? Let me just see. Wow, so you can actually get rid of the annoying little prick tails. I wasn't really aware of that. So that is pretty fucking nice, because Tails just really winds me up when I play Sonic. And it kind of, when you've got 2 people jumping around the screen making this fucking noise, it gets really annoying. So yeah, Sonic 3, another classic Megadrive game with a 3 at the end of it, basically.